So I'm live today. Um, Hoping to do some art. Um, However, I am compromised right now. I'm trapped. So there's that. We got that going for us. But today I would like to work on the ghost that we were working on yesterday. And I would like to. I have this little art thing I did over here. It's books and a inkwell. You can't see that. But I would like to try to paint that today, if possible. That would be real nice. Never painted a book. Would like to. I have a wheel on my phone. It's like a spin the wheel challenge thing. I don't know. You create a wheel like it's fucking Wheel of Fortune. And I have a bunch of art prompts in there. But yeah. It's like I've said before, we don't have a lot of pages left. I also I'm from Alabama. Hello. I also uh started reading, I think it was Pride and Prejudice last night. I was half asleep, but I enjoy it so far. So far. I think that's what I was reading. But yeah, it'd be like that. A lot more than you'd expect. What's up, Logan? I need this cat to get off my lap so I can do art. You know me? Maybe I know you. My Satanist, no. Heartbreak recovery tips. When I was 16, my mom told me that for my first breakup, she told me I get 3 days to ugly cry, to get fucked up, to be as sad about it, talk about it as much as I want. But after those 3 days are up, I have to get my shit together and back to it. And honestly, she was pretty fucking valid for that. It's quite helpful, actually. Well, you're having an anxiety attack. What do you do? Breathe, Queen. Breathe. Hi. I. Jeet? Skyrim hand tat. Yes, I am with the Legion. I'm in a long distance relationship. Do you think it's gonna work? I have been in quite a few long distance relationships, and none of them worked. I was in one for about 5 years, and we really tried. He visited me. He came down. It helped that we were at least in the same country, but he came down. He'd stay for like a week or two. He did that about once a year, and it still just didn't. It didn't work out. Do I enjoy drawing? Yes. That is what this entire account is, essentially. Right now I am doing acrylic paint on my profile. I think it's a medium I don't work with a lot. Sorry, the poor cat. I'm sorry. I'm swiveling. She won't move. I can't get up. Anything to make her move, but she won't move. I'm supposed to be drawing and doing art right now, but I have a cat in my lap, and the law says that I can't get up or I will disturb her, and then I'll go to jail. That's the law. I can't change that. Um, am I a trans person? No. You are beautiful. Thank you, Bob. Do I know Stray Kids? I do know Stray Kids, actually. Don't listen to them really, but I know of them. I'm not very K-pop either. I'm not saying I don't hate K-pop. I do have some K-pop songs. I know I have like a song from New Jeans and stuff in my playlist, but I just don't listen to K-pop that often. That one's Rick and Morty. That one, he's just a dude. He's just chilling. Are you a fan of Stranger Things? I am. I love Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. However, this live may get restricted if I do that. But that is a really good song. Am I a model? No. Ah, guys, don't move. Big ass spider on the wall. Is it the $2 bill? $2 bill spider? This is AI generated. Okay. Whatever you want to believe, buddy. I mean, I guess I am spiritual, but it's very loose. There's not there's not one religion. I've not been able to find one religion or spiritual practice that fits my beliefs. So I just vibing. Am I trans, guys? No. No, I'm not. Am I a cat? No, but she is. I'll become Spider One Woman? Jesus, what was that? Can I kidnap you? No, that is also illegal. I will also go to jail for that. I will get two charges, one for getting up and disturbing this cat, and the second charge is kidnapping. Thank you. Was it a brown recluse? Am I Korean? No. I am Irish and Ukrainian. I won't press charges is crazy. I don't think that's kidnapping at that point. I think you're just willingly coming with me. Am I a squirrel girl? Who is squirrel girl? I'm not a Marvel girl. She's not completely black. She's here. I gotta rotate. She's got her little suit on. That's an AI generated cat. She got her suit on. Why would you disrespect her like that? Nurse girl. What? I'm as far as from a nurse you could get. I just fart. It horrible smell? Okay. That's crazy. Crazy that you felt the need to share. I mean, thank you for sharing. No, I've never wished I could vacuum poop out of the toilet. Does anyone remember the Reddit story, the poop knife Reddit story? Because that shit was crazy. I don't know if you guys remember that. Yeah, that's why I just didn't even answer that. What do you mean am I half black? Bro really did say that. He also asked me if I was Jamaican, and I stopped answering. I already answered. Stop. Yes, again. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thank you for streaming today. No problem, Megan. Mega Man. I read that as Megan. Really need my glasses. Wow. Trans? That's the whole question? Trans? Me? Nope. I'm not a model, I'm not trans, and I am not black. I don't understand what's going on in the chat right now. Thank you. Hi, Daniel. I'm glad you opened the window. Get a breeze in there. That's an AI generated old school $5 bill behind me. That's so crazy because it's a $2 bill. It's my boyfriend decided to act like Mr. Krabs and stick his first $2 bill to the wall. And I I told him that was a little dumb, but I support him. I just spent my $2 bill at the gas station today. I used to have a Pickle Rick hat. It had little strings. I never wore it. Cute cat. I have an AI generated boyfriend. No. Are you in love? I'd say so. Are you goth? I guess I would consider myself more alt, but people just look at me and say, "Ooh, a goth girl," and I'm like, "Sure, I guess." If that is how you perceive me. Does I have tattoo on my hand say? It doesn't say anything. It is a dragon it's the Skyrim logo. It's the Imperial logo, specifically from Skyrim. I have a whole little tin box thing full of coins. I have a silver wheat penny. And then I went to it's the only time I've ever posted on Reddit, and I went to the subreddit, the coins subreddit, to ask if that penny was worth anything, and they all told me no, and that was very sad. That was a very sad day. Like and subscribe. Skyrim was a fun game. It still is. I got the platinum trophy on PS4 and I'm grinding the platinum trophy on PS3. It took me 6 months on PS4. It's taking a lot longer on PS3 because I'm not playing it consistently. Am I a trans Jew? That is so specific. Like that is very specific. I am an I am a trans Jewish AI generated goth baddie. I can't believe you guys. I'm very popular for who I am. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just letting it happen. I'm not even doing what I do. I'm in cat jail right now. Who's behind me? Rick and Morty, Mr. Mort. I just work here. Yeah, real. My cat's name is Mustache, actually, because she also has a mustache. As she got older, though, her mustache kind of grew into a Batman mask. But her name is Mustache. We can't change it. That's rude. It's rude to change a person's name. Am I a crazy person by any chance? Um, I would assume no, but I think everyone can do crazy things at times. Anyone is capable. You guys are just holding yourselves back from being crazy. That's what it is. I did hesitate a little bit. Am I homeless? Bitch, I'm in my home. Why did you poke your eye, Jack? Okay, surfboard. It is a woman who is a woman. I laugh like someone who's been fighting demons. I haven't been fighting them recently. Everyone is homeless in their own home. I mean, real, it's a rental. Do I use any substances? I just garden. That is it. I am married. People are gonna dip just because of it, because of that. Age, I am 24. A cute chipmunk. Thank you. Can I stand up to see the fit? Like I said earlier, I'll go to jail if I stand up and disturb the cat. But the fit is posted on my account. It's just a button-up dress. It's simple. Yeah, I remember you from yesterday. Hello. Married young. Yes, I did. Married life is wonderful. Yes, it is. I'm having a great time. People do be weird. I just ignore the weird ones. Yeah, boyfriend. We just got engaged technically, but we're not gonna be doing a huge wedding anytime soon, but we will go ahead and sign the paperwork and get the marriage done. But weddings are expensive, so we'll save up and actually throw a wedding later after we're already married. Can I sing? No. I am tone deaf. Like horribly tone deaf. Still on the market. No. Is he handsome? I think he is. Is my husband half black? That's fucking funny. Oh my god. Hey, for the people who don't know, he's been asking me if I'm half black. No, he is not. Come to Scotland and have your wedding. I wish we could have a destination wedding. I do have a venue picked out. It is a castle. It is a fucking castle. And they will pay for um all the decorations. They pay for the cake. They pay for any fireworks you want, if you want fireworks. Um, they take care of catering, like actual food catering, and they take care of cleanup as well. So you get like 4 hours, and you can just come in with your hair done, put your dress on, and go. Everybody has access. There's a bridal suite and a groom suite. There's a game room. There's a dining hall. Like it's a giant. My cat is half black. You actually got it this time. No, but it's a big ass venue, and there's like 3 or 4 places in the castle you can have the wedding at. Like the actual ceremony. There's a gazebo. You can have it in front of the castle. You can have it in the throne room hall area, the grand hall. It's fucking amazing. And we're not gonna have a lot of guests either, so the wedding is only gonna cost us around $3,000. My mom picked out her own venue and did all of this, and she bought all of her own decorations, her own cake, did the catering. She spent around 10 grand, and I don't even think that's including the dress. So 3 grand for all of that for a fucking castle wedding? Ah, yes. It's amazing until you start living the dream. We've been living together already for like a year and a half. Wedding, I'm like 18, I am 24. Pride month, by the way. Yay! I would like to go to a Pride parade this year, actually. I've never been to one. I never saw the movie Seven. Greetings from Argentina. Hello! Y'all, I don't know if anybody came here from yesterday, but do y'all remember when people kept coming into my chat and saying, hate from Israel, hate from Ireland, hate from Arizona? And I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking funny. You have nothing to live for, what should I do? Get a cat. I'm being so dead ass. I got drunk with my lesbian homies. That sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. I have two things I've never done that I would love to do, and that is go to a pride parade and go to a Ren fair. I want to do both of those things. Never done it. Jesse, why'd you do that? You living with your cat in your van. Hate. They kept saying hate. Hate from Arizona. Lot of hate from Arizona. um, I was trying to acknowledge the cat in the van thing. Did you do a van like did you renovate a van? Because my partner and I were talking about doing that. Hate from the Great Lakes. Hell yeah. Oh, pure love from Iran. Hell yeah. Hate from Brazil. Yay. I know the meme. Are those paintings yours? Yes. I would be painting right now and yapping, but again, I'm in cat jail. She's so comfy. Bye, Mega Man. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, because I'll probably be back tomorrow. Hate from a half-black country. Alright. Which one, buddy? Which country? Which specifically? Be specific. Go ahead. My dad was doing that actually for a little bit. He had just a Dodge big boy. I don't know what it was. Art is always there for anyone who opens up to it. Absolutely. And I think art is everywhere. Everything, a lot of things have art in it. Nature is art. Am I emo? I was emo when I was like 14 to like 19 years old. Would you rather fight a duck-sized horse or a horse-sized duck? I think a duck-sized horse. I'd fuck up a duck-sized. Kick it. Just kick it. Ducks are mean though. Ducks are ducks are assholes. A big ass duck, a duck the size of a horse, that would fuck you up. I can't sleep. You're sad today. Imagine a duck that's the size of a horse. I could paint that. I would have to paint the duck-sized horse next to so you could see that they're the size that they are. Did I cuss? I'd be doing that. So sorry. Sean, yesterday you almost got my ass beat. I just want you to know that. Mini giraffes as pets. Someone came in here. I genuinely, okay. They said that I look like I had a crush on the giraffe from Zootopia, and I don't remember what the giraffe from Zootopia looks like, and I've been thinking about that for days because I haven't Googled the giraffe. And I was like, which one is the giraffe? And they fully were like, the fucking tall one. And they laughed. They left. They did not elaborate. They're just like, the one that looks like a fucking giraffe. And thanks. Thank you. That's such a big elaboration. Yeah, Shakira's a gazelle. For a second, I thought they were talking about the tiger that was eating donuts, the front desk cop, and I was like, I don't know why you're trying to insult him right now. I love him. But I don't remember the fucking giraffe. Oh, not you again. My moderator's in here. He'll kiss you on the lips. Sean, Sean, where are you, Sean? 90 fucking people in here. My moderator said nothing. Said one thing and then dipped. Who? Okay, Sean, he's here. Musa, 8G7, sick him. Kiss him. Sick him. Kiss him on the lips. Right now. Then why would they even say that? My moderator is doing a great job. My moderator, he's busy. He's busy. He's busy kissing the other guy on the lips right now. Live action version of the Red Queen and Alice in Wonderland. I got told yesterday I looked like Helena Bonham Carter, and I was like, that's the highest compliment I could get. I love her. He's my moderator, half black. Sean, come here. I don't. Sean, why? Okay, so my moderator, if we need him, he is looking at fish and bugs. Yeah, when I found out that white people don't consider Italians white, I got real confused because what do you mean? What do you mean? My best friend is in a situationship with an Italian man. That's just a white guy. That's I like I she's just dating a little white boy. He pulled up the first time I met him, he pulled up to my house and I she was like 18, 17, 18 at the time, and he said he pulled up to my house in a Mustang, full goatee, tattoos like sleeves, and he was like, I'm 19. I was like, let me see your driver's license. I ID'd my best friend's man. He just didn't look 19. I'm still suspicious of that man. Am I trans? Did I get to cut cucumber? Ah, yes, some trans people and cutting cucumbers. No, I'm not, buddy. I didn't get my roller skates. Why? Why do you need them and why didn't you get them? I have thanks, half black girl. Girl. Have a great day. I love that I also specified that I have Irish descent. He's like, have a great day, half black girl. Can I turn a cucumber into a pickle? Vinegar, I think. Soak it. I don't know how to make pickles. Don't do not follow my instructions, actually. One day, Sean, I might remove you. I just might remove you. I don't know when. It'll be a surprise to us both, I think. But today you are safe. You live another day. Flip flops. Howdy, howdy. What you doing? Pickle Rick, says Mr. Wick. I look both 14 and 40 and look like I live under the bridge. I don't know if you remember the story 3 Billy Goat's Gruff, but I'm the troll that was under the bridge. That's me. I'm famous for that. That's what I did. Thank you, Nick Nobody. My favorite trans YouTuber. I don't think so. I may be your favorite, but I don't think I'm trans. If I am, it's against my will and against my knowledge. You can turn almost anything into a pickle. I had a coworker. She came up to me and said, I pickled some cucumbers, and I looked at her. I was like, isn't that just pickles? And she was like, no. And they were delicious, but I don't. Also, I saw that retracted message, buddy. That was funny. I am not vegan. I do like men. That's crazy how that is how that works. I did shower. Transformer, yes, like I am Bumblebee. That's what they mean. I'm not trans, but I am Bumblebee. The Depeche Mode. I respect if you're trans. Well, I mean, okay, I I appreciate everyone who would be supportive of that if I was. Appreciate all the kindness, but I am not trans. But I do, it does make me happy to see that there are people who aren't going to be a dick about it in the world. So I didn't ask you, Flip Flop. I wasn't even talking to you, Flip Flop. Are you vegan or do you like men, Flip Flop? I'm so glad I did not cut my foreskin off. Were you, what was, hey, so when you're a baby, I don't think you had the choice for that, but you do now. Was that a, was that something we were worried about? Were we supposed to be worried that you were going to cut your foreskin off this whole time? He did that yesterday. He came in the chat and wasn't funny yesterday. I'm sorry, Fist Bros. There's no dick. Not in my hair. I don't have a girlfriend anymore. But you still have your foreskin. There is a silver lining here. Thank you, Anthony and Eddie. Doggo pets. We don't. The doggo is not in the room with us, but we got males. She's sleepy. She's sleepy as hell. I'm so glad I still have it. I mean, hell yeah. I don't know what to say to your foreskin. Hell yeah. I'm glad it's still here too. That cat is half normal. Very true. Tis my boyfriend's cat. She was found in the electric box of an Outback Steakhouse. She was the runt of the litter, and she was not eating, and they had to force feed her so she would live. And here we are 13 years later. She's 13 years old. She's an old ass lady. And she gets so fucking spoiled. That's all I have, just me and my foreskin. Aw. Yo, groovy. Do I think I'll ever grow out of my emo phase? I would consider my emo phase gone. I would. I'm still alternative, but I wouldn't consider myself emo at all. Not now. If you asked 13-year-old me, I would have raw XD'd. What is your YouTube channel? Humanpeoples. You're here, buddy. Some guy with a huge hog is here. Please subscribe. You and your huge hog. You are pretty. The Crow King. Hell yeah, send your crows to my house. Age to be confirmed. I'm 24. Ew. Y'all seeing that? Y'all seeing that question? I mean, I'm sure y'all are curious, but I'm not gonna answer it. What the fuck is that? Where are you from? I am from good old Alabama. Cream pie it is a fucking. It was a choice. Like what? I can't even pronounce your name, brother. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but I'm tired. Cow King. Oh my god, I'm fucking blind. I'm so dumb. I'm just like fly your cows over. Thank you, Charles Morris. Bye, Cow King. Am I a door? What does that mean? Am I goth? I would consider myself alt, but most people looking at me just go, ooh, a goth girl. So, whatever. However you wish to perceive me. Oh, I was just saying hi, Charles. And thank you. Can Kitty get a nose boop? Oh, shit. Should we boop the nose? Yeah, I have an amazing aura. Thank you. What color is it? What music do I listen to? Rock. I read a question and I didn't answer it. Nose boobs. That's what it was. Nose boobs. Nose boobs. Okay. Um, my music taste is all over the place, but it is mostly rock music. But um, I have everything. I just have everything. Would I have joined the punk versus emo war in 2006 in Mexico? Probably not. We're all the same. We're all it's two sides of the same coin. Sorry, what do you mean, am I adore? I don't know what that means. Thank you, sarcastic girl kid. That checks out. That would make sense. I would have bet money on the punks, to be honest. I wouldn't have been in the war, but I would have been making bets for sure. Hi from Scotland. Howdy, howdy. Emo Sephora kid is crazy. I like $5. I don't really need $5. I mean, if you're just gonna give it to me, I guess, but I don't need it. Just wait till I see you. Charles? No. I did not subscribe because you have a boyfriend is crazy. If I have an additional mod. They've not joined in a very long time. I don't know where she is. And do I have a boyfriend? I have a fiance. What is Foster Griffin? Is that a show? 9 years since I've had sex. I'm sorry. Or maybe I'm not and you don't care. I don't. How do we feel about that, actually? How are we as a group feeling about not having sex for 9 years? What's your ambitions? Um, Art. That's why I'm doing this. My art account. You're not my husband, Charles Morris. But it is ironic my husband's name is Charles. That's what I've heard from most people who is over the age of 30, actually, that it's overrated. I've never really given a shit. I'll do it, but eh. Am I trans? No, I am not. What's your art style? Uh, it varies. I'm mostly a fantasy artist. I guess I would put myself in that, but I fuck with realism heavily. Um, you could barely see that. Not like the details of it, but that is an owl for sure. Why are we talking about sex with the chat? They're all just jerking off. Okay, well, I forgot what question they asked me, but I answered it. Maybe it was a mistake. Thank you, sir. Bleh. Sarcastic girl kid. Sorry. I don't know why I had a stroke trying to read your name for a second. Do I love women like dating them? Yes, but I am married to a man, so no. I don't. Girls are cool. Would kiss when if I was single. Who really gives a shit? I don't know, man. My voice is kind of too deep. I'm sorry. This is just my voice. All women are bisexual. That's my theory. Maybe, mayhaps. My mom was like when I came out as bisexual to her, she was like, "Well, I've eaten pussy and I'm not gay." And I was looking at her like, "That's the gayest thing you could do." She's like, "Yeah, but I only did it because the guy I was with wanted me to do it, and he liked it." It turned him on, so that turned me on. And I'm like, "No, I think, I think my mom's gay." My mom is a gay woman married to a man, also. Maybe I'm gay. Maybe. If you are taking Am I Gay quizzes online, that may be a sign. Where are you from, baby? I'm from Bama. Bad place. Thank you. Goofy. Yes. Chad, I think she wants me. I thought you were in like Scotland. What do you mean come to Missouri? You said hi from Scotland, did you not? Hello, Armageddon. Eat a stack of printer paper, it'll go viral. It probably would. Do I want your phone number? No, David, I don't. I don't give out my phone number to random strangers on the internet. Tips for third grade. Why are you in here? Please keep scrolling, child. What the fuck? Alright. Well, yeah, that's because you are also attracted to women. So you're like, I get that for sure. I don't understand how you're not attracted to men. Y'all are hot. But I understand why you're attracted to women. We're also hot. People are hot, by the way. Everyone here, you're sexy. Don't forget it. The lip piercing scar never goes away. Huge mistake. I didn't. I don't care. I need to put my third one in. I lost it. I think I pulled a Trisha Paytas and I ate my lip ring. I don't know where it went. And I haven't found it on the ground. I haven't. Fuck Scotland. Why are we fucking Scotland? Don't fuck Scotland. Check the toilet. Are you in there, Chris? Fuck New York? I mean, I've never been there, so I can't have an opinion on it yet. Bringing a New York rat home to Alabama. Me too, Plato. How old am I? I am 24. Um, Charles said fuck Scotland. And that's why I was like, why are we fucking Scotland? What did Scotland do? You just tell me 24 is pretty old. That how why is one person saying I can do 24 and one person saying I'm kind of old? Am I not trans? No. Why do you hate Scotland, Joe? What did Scotland do? Can someone tell me? You have a question? What is it, Sherry? Come here, I want to hear your question. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I like old people. Oh, well, you're gonna love me because my hip pops and my back hurts. Storm Harding. Shout out to him. I hope he feels better. I have to sneeze. Oh my god, I just sneezed on the cat. I'm so sorry, baby. Am I the first e-girl? Probably. I feels like it. Charles, you're on drugs? I could tell. Midwest? Southern. It's amazing I'm in heaven. You're valid for that. Do you have a cat? Yeah, I just sneezed on her. I didn't mean to, but she's fine. You're gonna catch a cold. You're gonna get sick. You're gonna get sick. Do I have kids? No, this is my child. This is my baby. My nose is special. The fuck does that mean? Your nose is special. I don't know what that means. I mean, maybe. If I've never really had any allergies actually, but I noticed, especially within the last few years, if my face touches a cat, my nose itches. This chat is popping. I love y'all. Y'all are fun. Yeah, she's now she's very aggressive towards other cats. That's the only time I've ever really seen her be aggressive. She'll whoop another cat's ass. She hates her own species. Am I single? No. And the other cat we have, she's in there somewhere. I think she's in the living room. She she's just a cow. She's black and white, spotted. Bro said bye. Bro left. My half black friend's still here. Yep, I sure am. Every morning I wake up and this cat is fully like loafing on my ass. This chat is pooping. Can I get a one in the chat if you're pooping? Hello, Jacob. I find you half attractive is fucking crazy. Yes, people come in here and say I look like Michael Jackson trying to troll me, but I mean, so does fucking Miranda Cosgrove. I have a very strong jaw and cheekbones. I have masculine features and like the other person said earlier, I have a deeper voice for a girl. So people come in here and go transgender Michael Jackson, and I'm like, nope. Do you need a roof, Charles? Would you a dolphin? What? Y'all know that story of that scientist that fucks the dolphin? Y'all remember that? Someone earlier just said my voice was too deep, and I was like, I'm so sorry. This is how I talk. Voice under the floorboards deep. I I'm getting a 50-50 here. Either it's deep or it's not, guys. You did join at an odd time. There's a lot of people in here, and we're discussing me looking like Michael Jackson right now. It's not very triggering, though. I mean, people look like people. Like, I don't take any offense to it. Because, like, I'm self-aware enough. I'm aware of my facial features. I'm aware I have the chin. I'm hee hee. Indeed. Janet Jackson would be better, actually. I think, yeah, but I think I'm specifically white Michael Jackson. Again, it's like that picture of Miranda Cosgrove that looks like Michael Jackson. It's that. Same thing. And in no way is Miranda Cosgrove ugly. It's just, it'd be like that. White Michael Jackson, yes. But you know what I mean. You know what the fuck I mean. Wichita, Kansas. Keep doing your thing. Hell yeah. Have a good day, the father TikTok. Do I have tattoos? I have a few. Jackie Chan is a crazy pull. Sometimes I think y'all just be pulling things out of your ass. I do not have a tramp stamp. I thought about it. I've thought about getting a tramp stamp. I didn't do it. You can't be nobody with no body. With no like physical body. Which MMA fighter? You say Ronda Rousey, I'm gonna lose my mind. There is no tramp stamp, guys. What? I keep reading it as a Trump stamp too, and I. Why do I look like 2002 camera? I am 2002 baby. I seem wise beyond my years. I can be. I have wisdom in me. You just have to ask the right questions. Otherwise, you're just gonna get me in real life shit posting. It's constant mouth garbage, a whole nothing burger coming out of my mouth at all times. I'm speaking Japanese. What's my favorite movie? I love the Lord of the Rings movies. See? Told you I looked like white Michael Jackson. That's what I was saying. Told you. You knew what the fuck I was talking about. What is your favorite scary movie? Ghostface. If we're gonna go for slashers, probably Nightmare on Elm Street, specifically Dream Warriors. Trump tramp stamp is diabolical. That would be fuck. Someone out there has that. You know, someone out there has a Trump tramp stamp. Yes, it is a Skyrim hand tattoo. Am I single? No. That is a Skyrim tattoo and an engagement ring. Michael Jackson because I'm half black. Obviously. Obviously. Also, he wasn't half black. He was just black. What do you wait? Do I play RuneScape? No, I've never played RuneScape. I've wanted to. I love games. So the Saw movies. I also have eh, 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 is from the Harry Potter game. I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies. My mom, I had my mom, I have mommy issues. That's and Star Wars. It's Star Wars' fault. She tried to pay me to watch the Star Wars movies, and I told her no. And then I proceeded to watch Star Trek. Just out of pure spite. I didn't even want to watch Star Trek. Baldur's Gate 500 hours gameplay vibe. I've never played Baldur's Gate. Hate from Mordor. Hate from Tatooine. Ah. She loves Star Wars. That's like her favorite thing, my mom. And I got her a Star Wars mug for her birthday and some fucking spinach dip. And she is like, "Yay, I've been making my husband rewatch all of them. I'm gonna force him to drink his coffee out of my fucking Chewbacca mug now." And because of her, like I don't even she's like, "Watch the movies." And I'm like, "I don't have to because you've told me the entire plot. I know everything. I don't need to watch it. I've imagined it every time you tell me about it." Hey from Tatooine is fucking funny. I love it. I have not seen any Mandalorian at all, actually. Which is funny. I went to Burger King the other day and got the Mandalorian milkshake. It tastes like those fucking fluffy sugar cookies from the fucking Walmart deli. What would I go on Jerry Springer for? What's he gonna help me with? What? I love everybody from fictional universes right now sending hate. I did go see when this is a fucking crazy thing to say. When the very first Star Wars The Clone Wars movie came out, I went and saw it in theaters. And I mean I saw it and I say saw it very loosely. Take that with a grain of salt because I went the fuck to sleep is what I did. I don't care about Star Wars. But my mom was like, Star Wars cartoon, let's go. You're a kid, you like cartoons. Did I get a nose job? No. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. What you looking at? Why are you staring at me? You're so cute. I look like I'd care about Star Wars. I don't though. What is my state? Constant anxiety. Hate from your half black cat. No! Bears! You a hater? Are you a hater? I didn't know she was like that. Rick and Morty is the shit. Hell yeah. I mean, probably if I need a rhinoplasty, you know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to get one because I am poor and I don't. Even if I had health insurance, it wouldn't cover that because it is cosmetic. But also, I don't want a nose job. My nose is all right. I would get a fucking chin reduction. I'd get rid of this. That way we can be less Michael Jackson like. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Tired of that. Everybody's like, you have a fine chin. And I'm like, I don't have a fine chin. I can lay my head down on, like, if I'm cuddling my partner, I can feel my chin bone poking him sometimes, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, I need a new chin. Well, thank you. You know what's crazy is me, my mom, and my aunt, we basically all have the same exact nose, and my aunt did get an actual rhinoplasty done. She got a nose job, and she does not need it. I don't know. That woman is weird, though. She's a weird ass lady. She won't go outside. She's scared of riding lawnmowers, like driving them. $5 for this one. Thank you, Hans. It's really weird to read something that you've typed in a serious context, but thank you. Half black, though. No. Oh, okay. Exactly, Rodrigo. You get it. I want it to be more pointed. But again, I am poor and insurance won't cover a cosmetic procedure, so it doesn't. Not gonna happen. Unless you guys all want to pay for it, it's not gonna happen. Guy? Yes, Michael Jackson. I've never really even been in. I've never cared. Never thought about it. Steven, shut up. Shut up, Steven. I don't like you. From getting hot in the nose? What do you mean by that? Shot? Did you mean to say shot, or did you mean cocaine? Do you mean cocaine? My grandma actually has a scar on her nose from where she had to get surgery because she did cocaine so much that it damaged her nasal cavity back in the 80s. And when I was a kid, I didn't know that. And when I asked her about it, she said, "Oh, I had skin cancer." Because she didn't want to tell me that she was a coke addict. Thanks, Grandma. Real. That fucking. She was crazy. She was fucking crazy. How were you dabbing in my tap? How'd you do that? Funnily enough, I ended up. That same grandma almost got my dog killed, and I almost went to jail because we got in a fist fight. I whooped her ass too. She started it. She almost got my dog fucking ran over by a car, and we got into a big argument. She came back the next day. She was staying at where we were living. She was staying in the same house as us. She didn't have anywhere to go. So she comes back the next day. She gets her stuff. I'm sitting there in front of the TV. I'm playing Far Cry 5 on my PS4. I'm gonna get a controller, a PS4 controller for this demonstration because she got up in my face and she shoved me. And the second her hand touched me, we fucking started fighting. Like that was because she came in screaming that I was a piece of shit because she almost got my dog killed. Anyway, she I watched her hands like reach for my throat, and I just put my hand over her entire face so she couldn't see. I was just like, no, you can't see now. I thought she was gonna like get into like actual fist fights, but um she was doing that slappy hair pulling girl shit. Anyway, I got my controller. I was holding my controller when she shoved me. I was sitting down playing Far Cry 5 and I stood up and I fucking bam right on the fucking head. Um that funnily enough, that's not even what I did that hurt her actually. I shoved her and she ran into the tailgate of her husband's truck and it hit her right on the side of the ribs, and apparently I cracked 3 of her ribs doing that. The cops were called since she was leaving anyway. There was nothing. They were just like, all right, it's already been handled. You're already being separated. I guess she didn't press any charges or she was in the fault, and I'm not entirely sure, but the cops didn't put anything on me. I didn't get any charges pressed against me. I got off scot-free for that. She ran into her truck. Well, I fucking shoved her, and she instead of falling backwards, she fell sideways into the truck. I thought she would just fall backwards onto the ground, but there was a platform step down, and she tripped on it when she fell, and yeah. I don't talk to her anymore. It turns out after that incident, she put meth in my car. So she almost got my dog killed. Tried to fist fight me, lost the fist fight. Um, Tried to get me put in jail for the fist fight that she started. That didn't work. So then she proceeded to put meth in my car, and then I went to jail. So your girl's a felon, actually, because of that. Of course, I won the fist fight. It was a 6-year-old woman trying to square up and fucking try to fight me. I don't I don't know why she would walk up. First of all, to be like a 60, 70-year-old woman. And to walk up to a 20-year-old person and try to fist fight them is insane. You're gonna... I was holding back, girl. I could have fucked you up. Like... Yeah, she's my grandmother. Of course she's like 60. I don't know how old she is, but she's also like 300 fucking pounds. So it was kind of scary. But she wasn't, like I said earlier, she wasn't like actual like fist fighting. She was doing that fucking slappy hair pulling girl shit, and I was not ready for that. I was ready for an actual like, I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass. I'm going to punch you in the fucking face kind of fight. Because she just walked into my house ready. I thought she was just gonna grab her shit and go. No. No, she gets up in my face, starts screaming at me, shoves me, and gets her shit rocked. So, come up in my house with all that crazy shit. Her husband called us after, and he was like, I met her at the Walmart in parking lot. She said she was going to go to the hospital, but she just put my dog in the car and drove off. She just kidnapped my dog. I shouldn't scare you. My grandma should scare you. What the fuck is that bitch doing? um, Ever since then, that was about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. Ever since then, she has been living in her vehicle with my aunt, who is the meth head. I think that's whose meth it was. Unless my grandma's doing meth out. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't talk to them anymore because of all that shit. That I don't need a bunch of meth heads in my life. I know we're family, but blood isn't that thick, man. Is the dog safe? Actually, the dog, he got his dog back. Sadly enough, though, the dog, from what we've learned, this gets really dark. This is about to get really fucking dark. What happened to the dog? So my grandma's husband did get his dog back from her after she kidnapped the dog. He found out the dog has cancer. He bought a gun, he shot the dog in the head, and then he shot himself in the head. So that that's where the dog is. Moment of silence for the dog. And that whole thing is fucking weird too, because I had a dream about him and the dog the night he was doing that. Was Grandma shot? No. Grandma wasn't even there. She was the one who found him, actually. She found his body. Nobody knew he had a gun, and nobody suspected it. He had things to look forward to. He was about to be his grandchildren for the first time. And it was just fucking out of nowhere. He was a severe alcoholic, and I mean severe, like he was drinking Listerine, and my grandmother was saying when he gets up to pee in the middle of the night, she could hear him screaming because it hurt. So his rest in peace, my granny. She got shit with the bazooka. Okay. Um, but yeah, no, he was in severe pain, and he was a severe alcoholic, so yeah, he had things to look for, but he had a meth head wife, and his liver was and kidneys were probably failing, and he just wasn't doing good. He was taking care of his 90-year-old mom, and that's where he shot himself, was in his mother's basement. What was I doing in all this? While he was shooting himself, I was taking a nap, and I was having a dream about him, actually. And in that dream, he crashed into an animal clinic, and he got out panicking, and he was like, I'm gonna go to jail for animal abuse. And I was like, buddy, no, you're gonna get a DUI. And I didn't understand. I was like, why would he go to jail for animal abuse? And then I woke up, and my dad texted me. It was like, he just killed himself. um, and his dog. And I was like, oh, you'll never believe what I just dreamt. That's crazy. How did you handle it so good? I wasn't very close with John, honestly. I mean, he was my step grandfather, and he was there like my whole life. He was basically my grandfather, but I wasn't very close with him. Um, yeah, I just wasn't very close with him. And also, I just handled death weird. I don't, when I've been to quite a few funerals. When my other grandpas, both of them, I have no grandpas left. I've had three grandpas. None of them are alive. I've been to only one of their funerals. I've never cried at a funeral. I don't know. I don't know. I just handle death really weird. It takes a long time for it to. That's what we said. That's literally the whole family was like, maybe your grandma killed him. I was waiting for that shit. I was waiting to see if she did, but I guess the police determined it actually was a suicide. So I guess she's innocent. Right? Yeah, the older you get, the more funerals you go to. Yeah. I was here at my house. I'm a girl. But yeah. Crazy shit. What? The dream alibi is sus as fuck? No, I was right there on the bed. My roommate and my husband were here. It's a cute dog. Florida? Alabama. You're very beautiful, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, well, it's still a cute dog. I don't know. Don't say husband. Yeah, you're right. If I say husband, people will leave. They get scared. Living the Alabama life, I don't want to be. I didn't ask for this. I hate that you're engaged. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I said yes. I'm happy. I'm not sorry for being happy. A stable nuclear family? I don't know why I pictured the fucking nuclear power plant from Simpsons and just like kind of like mushing a baby around in it, making a nuclear family. Everybody's no, don't leave, guys. Guys, don't leave. I still love you guys. It's my cheekbones. It's also my jaw and my chin and jaw and the lighting. Yeah, the lighting probably does it too. I I mean, my family says we have Native American in us, but I think every white families say that. I think they all say that, and I don't believe any of us. You're engaged at teenage? Nope, I'm engaged at 24. Who plays guitar? My fiance. The weed. The weed. Boy mom. Boy mom. I don't have a boy. Yeah, I have green eyes. Green eyes. I did that, and like 5 people in this chat at least were like, tribute time. Thank you. You can play Guitar Hero? I have like 6 or 7 Guitar Hero guitars down in my basement. I'm starting to think that you are not half black. Oh no. Oh, guys, he's on to me. Not the chosen one. I can't play shit. I am musically inept. I am tone deaf. I have a violin. I've not even put it together. I can't play it. I don't know how. I've always wanted to play a violin, but I don't know how, and I am tone deaf. So I think I'm gonna have a real hard time. A guy taught me how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the piano, but I think he was just using that as a distraction so he could bone my mom. I was like 6, so yeah. But I'm making. The thing is also I'm putting in the time and effort and dedication in this shit. I want to draw. I want to draw. I cannot play guitar. I had issues growing up, yeah. You can play the Harry Potter theme on piano. That's hot. Do I like the Arctic Monkeys? They're all right. I know a good few songs. They're in my playlist. Yes. And that little Chinese tune, Chopsticks. Do, 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 do. Okay. Bring closer. I can see. Oh, you want me bring this closer? I drew a ghost. He's got a teapot. I gotta repaint the teapot. He's got little hearts on his sheets. Skeleton. You can play Lord of the Rings for me? I'm not removing my face piercings. Oh no, Randy Marsh. Randy, I hope you know I asked my boyfriend that exact thing. I was like, does this look too much like a Grand Wizard? I mean, he has hearts on him, for fuck's sake. He's making tea. His hat swirls, and he was like, it looks better than what you had because originally I just had it going straight up in a point, and he was like, don't do that. I just wanted to paint a ghost. Casper the Friendly Clansman. I can't. But but he's got hearts. We know the KKK doesn't feel love. Ah, ah. Okay. Frog? Frog? Frog. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for the validation. The one like frog. A crow? I have not painted a crow. I should paint a crow. All I got is the owl. No crow, just owl. I what medical emergency? That is what 911 is for. It's so little. The owl? Hooter? It was a frog. It was. There's a frog on the log on the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a word on the frog on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Can I see your green eyes again? Guys, we should go make lunch. You guys want lunch? We're gonna go get lunch, guys. Lunchtime. I could like end the live and then go eat lunch and then come back, but where's the fun in that? We could all just make It's evening? It's 1 p.m. It's lunchtime. What's for lunch? Ah, I don't know. I gotta figure that out though. I could make a sandwich. I have leftover chicken spaghetti. I made chicken spaghetti. I have. I need to. If you were my fiance, would you want me to make the ribeye steaks tonight? Or would you just want to go ahead and try to get through the leftovers of the chicken spaghetti? Yes. This is gonna end up turning into a fucking cooking channel. Y'all are in my fridge real quick. Hold on. Okay. I turned into a cooking channel on accident. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's tonight I'm gonna be making ribeyes and some squash, and he wanted corn on the cob, so, and if I can, if we have some cornbread mix, that would be real good. I think we do have some cornbread mix. I think some cornbread would go so real good with it, with the squash. Bake something? Oh, that's a good idea. I could make like a real easy like peanut butter cookie or an oatmeal cookie. Butterbeer? Harry Potter butterbeer? My man likes to cook. He wants to be chef. And so more times than not, we'll buy ingredients and I will sit there like, I'm gonna cook dinner this night, and I will come home from work and he has already started cooking the dinner. And I'm like, okay. Where is you? I is kitchen. I need to get a new phone. I know y'all can see like the light right here. That is a crack in my camera. Your man. Yeah. Oh no, disgusting. My man. Is that triggering, guys? That's how it should be? That's how what should be. Whee! Whee! I wish you guys could see my dress. It's so fluff. It go wee. I can't sing. I am triggering. I'm so sorry. Hello? Oh. Okay. I was like, there's somebody's coming in my house right now. No, it was my cat inside of a box. Something is in front of the lens. Yeah, I just said it's I have a crack in my camera. But by the end of the year, I should be getting a new phone. So this time next year, you'll be able to see better. I'm 24. Please don't drink my blood. Why not? Why can't I do that? The one fandom that's even more autistic? Which fandom? Me trying to think of what I just said. Can you do neck cracking? Eh. Pretty nice. How do I pop my neck? It just kind of fucking happens. I hate popping bones. I hate my skeleton. What do you mean it can break? That's fucked up. How am I 24? Well, I was born in 2002. Dylan didn't need to say that. I chose to not read that. I just didn't. Thank you. I have hooded eyes, so it's hard. Eyeliner's hard. Is 1998 too old for you? I mean, no. My partner was born the same time. Stretch it. If you can stretch your neck, you'll stretch out the air that would be popping, and that might give you some relief. If not, I mean, just act like you're breaking your neck, but don't actually break your own neck. Please don't break your own neck. You are in your prime of life. I am. Hoodwinkle was a good, cool show. I don't know that show. Hair is pretty. Thank you. I broke my neck. Fuck. Hi, Poppy Playtime Lover. I have Poppy. I have also. The fuck else do I have? I have something. I have something. Oh no, I don't. That was Bindi and the Ink Machine. Walmart was selling like a $15 Bindi and the Ink Machine plushie for $3. It was on clearance. I scooped that shit up so fast. I look like I'm from the Vampire Diaries? Thank you. I'm not even making food. I can fix her. No, you can't. Chicken spaghetti. Ugh. I don't know what it is. I don't know about you guys, but when I open leftovers and I smell it, I'm like, ew. Even though I know it's good, it's just the smell of leftovers. You know what also grosses me out? The smell of peanut butter on a spoon when I'm washing dishes. I gag so fucking hard when I smell a spoon with peanut butter on it. I don't know why. It's literally just peanut butter. I just... Thank you. Am I mixed? I fully thought that said, am I married? I was gonna be like, yes! No, I am not. Cold food smells gross. Yeah, it does. Spaghetti? Chicken spaghetti? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll remove this for you. How many weirdos show up in my live streams every day? Half of them are. Half of them currently in the chat are. But I'm so glad that I'm not the only one who is like that. I hated living with my dad. Because I lived with him until I was like 19 or something. And we could not have dishes. First of all, that man wouldn't pay the water bill, so half the time we didn't even have water, like running water. But when we did, he would put the dishes in the sink, and I'd be like, "It's your turn to do dishes. I did dishes last time." He'd be like, "Okay," and then he would leave them sitting there for another 2 weeks, and then I'd be like, "Are you gonna do the dishes?" He'd be like, "Yeah," and then he would throw them all away. And it got to the point where I couldn't afford to buy dishes anymore. I cannot keep buying pots and pans. Like, I don't have the budget to keep just making pots and pans appear. And that is why he is homeless. Not paying the water is crazy levels of poverty. I know, and the crazy thing is he was making the same amount of money I'm making now. So it's not like he couldn't pay the water bill. I can pay my water. There was no fucking excuse. He was. So I'm gonna spill some tea here. That man was paying for sex. I saw him in his emails. He paid a guy like $500 to fuck him. Okay. And then when I got older, he got older. His sex drive went down because he's getting older. He's in his like 40s, 50s. So all that money started going towards drugs. Be so fucking for real. So I had to. My cat's trying to eat the chicken spaghetti. I had to go to my mom's house like twice a week. She lived like 40 minutes away, so I could only go like twice a week because gas prices, and take a shower there. And my dad, of course, he's like, "Can I come shower at your mom's house?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, you can come shower at your ex-girlfriend's house, you fucking loser." Meth, I don't think he's done meth, but who knows? He apparently he lost his job because he was on cocaine. And then I know he loves him some Percocets. So that whole fucking side of the family is fucked up. I hate it. I hate it so much. My dad's the only one I'm still in contact with, and I try to keep it minimal because he's so fucking. Ugh. I genuinely, I couldn't even describe it to you guys. And if I did, if I managed to describe that man to you, you wouldn't believe me. You would think I'm making it up. My cat is eating off my spoon. That's lovely. Okay, we're going back in the fridge, guys. If his teeth fell out, it's definitely meth. He doesn't have teeth, but I've never seen him brush his teeth in the entire 24 years I've been alive. I gave him a toothbrush and he threw it away. He says that brushing his teeth hurts, and that's because he doesn't fucking brush his teeth. All of his teeth are falling out. He doesn't take care of them. He doesn't take care of his health. He neglects his health severely. He neglects everything severely. It's a wonder he can keep a job. Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Switch flip. That is exactly what it's like. The other night I sent him a message basically saying, because he was like, "Can you give me a ride to work? I've been using my friend's vehicle and it broke down, and I just need a ride tonight." And I was like, "Okay, I can give you a ride tonight." And he's like, "Okay, can you pick me up in the morning?" He works overnights. And I was like, "I can't pick you up in the morning, dude." He's like, "Please, I'll be stuck at Walmart all day." And I'm like, "I don't care. I don't care. That's not my problem that you can't get your shit together." Because he's like making like 1,200 every 2 weeks. That's more than I make, and I have a house, a car. I can pay my fucking bills. It's crazy. It's just fucking crazy. Um, but I had to send him a message after that because he was like, "Okay, since you can't pick me up that morning, you can pick me up that night." And I was like, "Fine, fuck, shit, okay." He's like, "Please, I'll lose my job, and if he loses his job, then he's gonna be begging me for money." So I take his ass to work, but I sent him a long ass message basically being like, "I can't keep fucking doing this. I am constantly parenting my own father. Um, you need to get your shit together, and uh, I love you. You're my dad, but shit, son." And he basically just said, "I know that you feel that way, but that's not how it is. I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm trying." He's been trying like the whole time, by the way. This has been going on. He's been homeless for the last like year and a half. I'm trying. It's just hard. Um, you don't parent your own father. I had to wake him up for work every night. And when I moved out, he told his boss, "Hey, I'm gonna need you to wake me up every night." Like it's his fucking boss's responsibility to wake him up for work. Can you fucking believe that? But I don't parent him. I My man asked me that. He was like, "If your dad was like dying, if your dad had cancer, would you let him stay with us?" And I was like, "Fuck, how long does he have left?" Can you test something? Sure. What? Also, sorry for just like trauma dumping for like 5 minutes straight. And I wasn't reading the chat. Oh, he also tried to gaslight me. I was like, you didn't even say thank you when I got engaged. Or thank you. What? Congratulations when I got engaged. You never congratulated me. Never even saw the ring, and you expect me to take you to work. No, I did not see what you typed. But he was like, I did to congratulate you. He didn't. He actually sent a whole paragraph to my mom explaining why he didn't. Do I play any musical instrument? No, Gabes, I do not. More strong, brave women in the world? I think we're all strong and brave. Minus like 3 bitches I know. He didn't even make my older brother's wedding when it was an hour away from home. That's fucked up. I honestly don't even know if I want my dad at my wedding. I know everybody who's going to be at the wedding is going to say don't let him come because they don't. That my other guests don't want to deal with him. As opposed to weak independent woman, yes. Weddings are cringe. I don't want to do like a whole. I don't like doing vows. I don't like the whole thing. I don't want a traditional wedding. We were thinking about doing the knot tying ceremony, but quite frankly, we're gonna be already married by the time we have a wedding. We honestly just want a party to celebrate, and that is why I picked a castle for that. I actually almost joined the National Guard. I I was in high school and I dropped out of high school and I knew I wasn't going to go to college. I couldn't afford college. So I went immediately into the workforce. And I knew that there are jobs that you can get, good paying jobs that don't require college. Um, so I picked the culinary industry. I was wanting to become into the ranks of that. And the military would pay for that if I had joined the National Guard. And I could be on the field as a cook. But I ended up not doing it, actually. And it's kind of crazy because the National Guard, the base was like 5 minutes from my house, so I'd be right there. Unless they had me travel somewhere. But I was fine with that, considering everything you just heard about my dad. I was fine with that. I also applied to be a Atlanta Police Department during 2020 during the riots, and they said, "Please, we'll pay for your training. We will pay for police academy if you relocate to Atlanta to become a cop." And I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't think you would take me seriously or my application seriously. I don't want to do this." Now that you're serious about it, I'm not sure. I would love free police academy. I don't want to work for the Atlanta Police Department during the 2020 riots. I I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong team. I don't want to be on this team. I would have gotten fired because I'm in my gear. I'm in police gear also rioting. I'm not helping the situation. I look like a cop. I'm not even very confrontational either. I would be a terrible cop. I I'm a very nice cop. So nice that the entire police station considers me a horrible cop because I'm not gonna give tickets. Someone's gonna be smoking weed and I'm gonna be like, "Can I hit that?" Turns off body cam. Can I hit that real quick? All right. I'll have a good day, sir. So I am a cop. No. No, I'm a cook. No, guys. I cook pizza for a fucking living. I had an ex-boyfriend. He was like, I wanted to be a cop, but I chose not to because I would be a corrupt cop. And I didn't see that as a red flag. I don't think I would make a bad cop. I just don't think I would be a very efficient one. I'm gonna constantly need backup. There was cops helping with the riots. That's basically what I was applying to be at Atlanta. And I don't know. When I applied to it, I was like, that would be a cool job. And I mean, they're paying for police academy. And once they actually got back to me, I was like, this isn't what I stand for. This isn't my values. I think it would be very cool, but I think even if I go in there trying to be a good apple, I'm gonna end up getting rotten. Just for the fact that everybody, just the way the police system works, they all protect each other, even the good ones. It kind of, it's just booty ass. It's booty ass. I didn't want to be a part of that. I just didn't want to be a part of it. So, but I would like to get a my unarmed security guard license. I do not draw manga. I don't draw that. I mean, Michael, if you got a problem with it, you can leave. I I went to jail when I was 3. My mom cleaned a woman's house. Bye, Hans. My mom cleaned a woman's house and the woman paid her for it, so she wrote her a check. My mom went to cash that check. Turns out that check was a bad check. So my mom and I were at the gas station. I'm in the back seat in my car seat, and bunch of squad cars pull up. I'm in my diapers still, by the way. I remember this is like one of my first fucking memories. I was like 3. I remember stuff up to like 2 years old, but this is definitely one of my first memories. Um, Squad cars pull up. They grab my mom, slam her against the car, put her in handcuffs. They had snatched me out of her arms and they put me in a separate vehicle. Um, and both of us went to jail. And they had called both my dad and my grandparents to come get me from the fucking police station. My dad got there before my grandparents did, and they were like, "You smell like gasoline. You have meth on you." He was like, "Give me my fucking child. What are you talking about?" I finally got out of jail at 3 years old, but that was fucking crazy. They ended up catching the old lady who wrote the bad check, and the charges were dropped against my mom. But yeah, that was fucked up. Very, very traumatic. And because of that, I remember the very next time my mom got pulled over. It was for speeding. Her cat was staying at her mom's house, and her cat just passed away. So she was fucking speeding all the way to my grandmother's house. My grandmother lived like an hour away. And we got pulled over by a motorcycle cop. And I remember I fucking started having a panic attack. I didn't know what a panic attack was at the time, but I was fucking like hyperventilating, crying. I tried to curl up into the floorboard and hide from him because I was like, we're fucking going to jail. We're going to jail. And it took a very, very long time, especially when I started driving, for me to not feel anxious around cops. And then that whole thing with my grandma happened, and the anxiety got spiked again because I ended up in jail again for once again some shit that I didn't do. Except now I'm not 3 years old. Okay, switch flip man. Yeah, the thank you, Wade. Thank you. Uh my brain is scattered. I had a thought and then I started reading and my thoughts just out of my brain. But yeah, I have PTSD with it, I guess is what you could classify. I guess that's what I've been describing for the past 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't like them. But the fact that I almost became one. No, no moderator. Sean left. And Sean would probably think you're funny anyway. Yeah, it does feel like that. It's very rare. I very rarely had like a really bad panic attack, but I think that was like the first one I ever had, and it was because my mom got pulled over. And I was like, "We're going to jail. She speeds. My mother speeds. We're all dying." No, guys. No. No moderators. I'm saving the moderator status for someone extra special in here. We just got our 50th follower on TikTok. That means I can start going live on TikTok now. Disassociations are fun. Kinda. Sometimes I can't stop doing it, and sometimes I want to do it. I'm like, I have to leave. Favorite genre of music? I mean, I would say rock, but if you went through my playlist, there's probably more pop in there than anything. Scoops? What's Scoops? Is that a person? Is that a place? I thought you were the same guy that said Scoops, and I was like, Scoops is not a country. Oh, that was crazy, Jeff. Mr. Epstein, that was crazy. Don't ever do that again. Hi, gorgeous. Are you single? You didn't know. Oh my God, Mr. Epstein. Actually, there you go. We went ahead and, oh, I love that I just simply removed one person. Here you go. You're in timeout for the next 30 minutes. I accidentally deleted your message instead of you. Yeah, you guys can come in here. You can clown on me all you want, but I would rather you not shit on other people in other groups. So you're being put in timeout. You can shit on me when you come back. Even mayonnaise can be an instrument if you stick your hand in it and fart. Thank you, Lila. When are you gonna go live? My third time asking. Tomorrow probably. Um, Same time tomorrow probably. But I mean, I'm live now. The best part about me putting those people in timeout is I'm probably gonna stop the live before they get out of timeout. Big question. What is it? There are no dumb questions. Yuri, please. Please, Yuri. I can't. Yuri, no. Everyone's begging you, Yuri. Yuri, you gotta. Yuri. Can I stream faster? I'm trying, man. He's back. Holding a solid 40 viewers is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty chill. We chilling. Who are you people? I can't believe there's that many people trying to do that right now in my chat. How old are you? I 24. Oh my god, Joe, no. I can't believe how many people are gonna get put in timeout. I feel like I'm I feel like I'm in a daycare putting children in the corner. Just you in this corner, you in this corner. Stop saying slurs. I Are we sure it was the same man, or are we sure? Like, was it? How do you have this many? If you're gonna come into my live with that many accounts, could you at least like it with all 100 of them, please? How do you know what time my husband gets off work? It's freaking me out, man. That's around what time he's gonna get home. We all pick a different letter. I have like 4 accounts. I need to delete one of them at least. I never use it. What is it, Mr. Bobo? Oh my god. Why does he have. Okay, first of all, why do you have 2 Joe Biden accounts? Literally, 2 of his accounts were named after Joe Biden. Someone's got a crush. Joe's back, baby. I saw one of those I did that stickers on a gas pump the other day, and I was like, oh my god, no. Oh my god. How many could he possibly have? Genuinely, how many is that? Like 5? 6? How many could that possibly be? How many more could there possibly be? Does anyone want to make bets? Yeah, but I mean, if I make it funny, I make all the people who aren't trolls tee hee ha ha, while I'm also dealing with it. Gay. Can I get a gay in the chat? Oh, hell. No! Yeah, my lighter's dead. Who's gay? Why are you gay? Who is gay? Baby bro, I am not. Honestly, at this point, I'm about to trust you with my life. If you're a bad boy, hold on. Yeah. If you're a bad boy, you'll be put in timeout too. Oh fuck, Donald Trump. Yeah, it's funny. I'm surprised Bill Clinton hasn't joined. One of my subscribers has a Bill Clinton account, and he came in here. That was the funniest message I've received on a live stream. It was the real Bill Clinton came in here and said, "Do you like riddles?" And I was like, "Oh shit, that's the real Bill Clinton. Like that's actually him." And that's, "Do you like riddles?" I am an NPC in the tavern. I'm specifically, if you look close enough, I'm in the winking skeever. You might be a little you might be a little darted. You can't say that. I actually know I am. But baby bro, I'm scared. Baby bro, I love you. Spit inside and make a wish? That's fucking crazy. I don't have front palm tattoos. I have a hand tattoo. Um, I like strawberries more. I lied. I don't know, actually. Wait. I heavily fuck with a strawberry shortcake. Am I more Rick or Morty? I'm probably more Morty. If we're honest, I'm probably Beth. If we're being real. Strawberry cheesecake, it is the bomb. My favorite cheesecake is turtle. I love a turtle cheesecake. Let me take you to Taco Bell. I can go get my own Taco Bell, baby bra. Thank you, Ryan. Hi, Megan. Turtle cheesecake, it's like it has a caramel drizzle, it has pecans, it has I think a chocolate drizzle. It has chocolate chips on it also. It's fucking oh, it's so good. It's so good. Show us your man voice. I'm a man. I'm not. I They're back, by the way. The people who the people who keep asking if I'm trans, there's more of them. They're back. We're doing this again. Yeah, I've never heard of rabbit cheesecake. I'm Vic. Hi. Who is gay? Why are you gay? When will you wear wigs? Hey, Joshua. Hey, Joshua. I'm probably more of a man than you are. I have bedroom eyes. I was just trying to read Joshua's name. That's scary. I just can't fucking read. Women look larger on screen. I mean, I can back up. Like, am I a lady? Am I a real lady? I got my legs crossed. I'm a real lady. I'd be crushing my testes right now if I wasn't. I do. I do pot. I also pan. Tee hee ha ha. You refuse to answer what? If you like pot or if you're a man? Oh, thank you. I so far I do not regret. I know you meant the drug pot. I was making a drug joke. Um this has been a Joker joke. I do not regret making you moderator so far. You're doing a great job. You blocked too. I do remember you from yesterday. I love my guys and I don't want them thinking you're a girl. I think I love them more. And also, have you asked them if they care? If I'm a man or a woman? Maybe your homies are here thinking I'm a man. Maybe that's why they're here. Did you consider that? Thank you, Fairy. Gay, 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 gay. I like that this is a debate. Guys, they can always tell, by the way. That this is a debate. Go ahead. Take your guess. You'll never believe the answer. Do I go to college? No. If you heard that, no, you didn't. Turn your fucking volume down. Nosy. Shit. Baby girly. Jesus is flirting with me right now. Rock nip. Miles, you're back. Miles. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Jeffrey's back. Oh shit. I almost made him a moderator. I almost made Jeffrey Epstein a moderator. I almost fucked us all up. I've been doing great. How you been? I think it's only been like 24 hours since I last talked to you, but how you been? I had a crazy 24 hours. My ovaries hurt. Do I smoke plastic? Microplastics. Do I play guitar? No. Cookies are gonna cook. Mm. Oh yeah, if I had made him moderator, we would have all been doomed. I would have had to burn the entire channel down and start from scratch. Well, I'm glad you got you some wrong nips. I just did a wrong nip right now. Oh my god, can I? And that message will stay there because that is fucking funny. Joshua, Joshua, Joshua. Who's Joshua? Oh shit, that's Joshua. Hi, Joshua. I didn't even know you were still here. Are there multiple Joshes in here right now? Hello, Joshes. Plural. I will be on live again tomorrow, probably around the same time. Your name is Henry. You're not. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Raw. Next question. Hi, Justin. I did eat today. I took 2 bites of some chicken spaghetti on live, and everyone saw it. And then I just stopped eating because I got nervous to chew in front of you guys. You're German? That's kind of cool. One of my favorite bands is a German band, a German metal band, slam metal. We butter the bread with butter. Good, good German slam metal band. Very good German slam metal band. I also enjoy Eskimo Cowboy. Oh, dress. Do I speak Italian? No. Oh, I didn't realize that. I was like, I don't know how to pronounce his username. I've been thinking that the entire time because I don't speak German. It was just my legs. It's okay. I'm not gonna flash y'all like Brittany, I promise. Am I from the Victorian era? No, but my name is Victoria. My favorite type of stack is crazy. Is I am the stack this allows back. I always play a dark elf in Skyrim. I don't know why. I love being a dark elf. My mom picked it. She was like, it means victorious woman. My middle name is Eve because she is a Christian. And then I got her last name because she tricked my dad into leaving the hospital room while she signed the birth certificate. She didn't put my dad on the birth certificate as my father. He was in the hospital. Like, she's like, can you just go get me some Chick-fil-A? Just go get me. I just need a chicken sandwich real quick. My mom's fucking crazy for that. I have not played Baldur's Gate. Are my glasses over here? I don't know where my glasses are. I need to be able to see. I can't see shit. We're gonna go find my glasses. Cause I have multiple times read some of y'all's shit wrong. What does that mean? I turned my eye protection mode to see you clear. You are you even real? So what? So majestic and badass. Yes, I am real. I'm not majestic. I'm quite, frankly, I am quite clumsy, and I'm surprised I'm still alive. Actually, you guys know where my glasses are. Fuck. The fuck. The fuck. The fuck is in here. The fuck. The fuck. There's white shit everywhere. All right. I'm a time traveler. Your mom doesn't like me. Or like me. What? My mom doesn't like me. Jesus Christ. This is probably why. The fuck is my eyes? I can't find my damn eyes. My eyes. Check under the cat. Oh shit, I found them. They're in the bathroom. They're in the bathroom and they're all tangled up. Because I'm an old lady who has a glasses shade. And they got little moons. Little moons. They're so cute. I'm team beard. I love a beard. Beers? I hate beer. Beards are great. What's my favorite kind of sandwich? I'm gonna sound very diabolical for this, okay? But if I like go to a Subway or something, I get a tuna melt. I get like a tuna salad sandwich. You know what I mean? It does. It gets in the way of eating. I guess I could see that. I can't spell. I can't read, so it's okay. Hi, homie. Yeah, I got glasses on. I got these from Firmu. Um, you can put instead of if you know your prescription or you have your prescription, even if it's an old prescription, if you don't feel like getting an updated prescription or you don't need one, but they're requiring you to get one, you can go to Firmu and put in your old prescription and then pick out a pair of frames. Um, this pair of frames came with this, and they forgot to give me one on this side, and I sent a complaint, and they gave me another free pair of glasses, and I lost them. I don't know where they are. These are my partner's glasses, but my other pair is like this, but fatter. Just plain black plastic rims. I would sing a song in the middle of a landscape. Ooh, I'm glad we found them. No, I can see. Librarian glasses. I I get nervous wearing these because I feel like people aren't gonna think they're my actual prescription glasses. And they might try to tell, like, if I'm at work, they might be like, take those off. You can't. I can't put in contacts, like, at all. My eye doctor made fun of me for it. You look beautiful the way you are. Your soul shines through your vessel. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I I want. I have a thing. I've been listening to an audiobook. The fuck am I listening to? Pride and Prejudice. Oh shit! I can watch my own live stream right now on my own TV. Why would I do that? Why mess your face up with those rings? I don't think my face is messed up. I think it accentuated parts of my face. It made my lips thicker. Um, and it draws attention to my nose and away from my chin. Uh, yes. And also, I've had them in since I was 13, so they are just kind of part of my face now. I don't really think about them until someone asks me about them, and then I'm like, what? Oh, right. Piercings. Got you. I have those. I don't feel them anymore. I didn't transition. What are you fucking talking about? Sorry. Once you get banned from plant-based food, you will receive your money immediately. I would love some money. I would if I don't need plant. I don't need plant. I need money. Do they? It's also probably I'm in a different room now. I'm in different lighting and a different angle. I'm a lot fluffier and I'm a woman from the single. Kind of. I was right. I was listening to Pride and Prejudice. That fucking audiobook is 17 hours long, and I bet I can finish it in like half that amount of time. Yes, it is. I have very curly hair, but I brushed it out, so she's just very fluffy right now. Because I took a shower and I ran out of hair product to scrunch it up into the curls, so we rockin' floof. I love my curls. My mom, she's also has really long curly hair. Her hair looks just like mine, except it's down to her ass. It's the most majestic shit I've ever seen in my life. Except she's also, since she's older than me, obviously, she's got salt and pepper. It's fucking gorgeous. That shit is gorgeous. She hasn't been dyeing her hair or anything. It's so fucking healthy and floofy and just like her hair has its own aura. My mom is Princess Celestia from My Little Pony. You have an afro kind of right now. I don't know what would happen if I cut my hair really short. I don't know what would happen. Because, I mean, it's kind of straight up there. But also, like, this is my bangs. Like, that's pretty fucking floofy for some bangs. So maybe I would get one too. I don't know. It's pretty soft. You can go poof. Am I from the Midwest? Nope, I am from the Yeehaw South. They always say yeehaw, but they never ask how ye. She should's Californian. I should's. Bye, Miles. Oh, dingly ding. No, I'm not from New Mexico or Texas. I'm from Alabama. With Bigfoot? That's fucking crazy. That's fucking funny. I can't believe I got a skinwalker in my chat. I am, but they're so cute. Cowgirl hat? Fuck. If fuck. I will inherit it one day. My mom has a cowgirl hat that has the Playboy Bunny logo on it. I fucking love that hat. Am I a lesbian? No. I'm from America. Does anyone remember that vine? Please someone tell me they remember what I'm okay. Would it annoy you?
Sister, how very much.
I think it would annoy you guys, never mind. I was like, would it annoy you guys if I played my audiobook and I listened to her talk for like 2 seconds and I was like, she's annoying, you're right. 17 miles from Alabama? Like, yeah, but I'm like dead in the middle, so it's gonna be even further. Yeah, true, true, you're right. But I'm blind. That's why I grabbed my glasses. I still have to squint. I don't know why I would do that. I'm not gonna be able to hear. Is that too loud? I'm turning it down. Cowboys go yeehaw. And then just go hi ye. Oh. I'm glad for that clarification. Thank you. I hate it here too, man. I hate it here too. I was talking about it yesterday. Somebody in my chat was like, "Why don't you just leave then?" And I was like, "Well, that costs money." But also, my partner, I was like, "We should move countries," and he was like, "That's too much of a culture shock." And I'm like, "Maybe for you, you would be shocked, but I'm not gonna be shocked when things are better somewhere else. I'm not gonna be shocked at all." I don't have a Bama accent. Yeah. Um, People from Alabama say that a lot. They're like, "You don't have a southern accent at all." But when I was dating a guy from New Jersey, he was like, "You sound like cornbread when you talk." And I was like, "Oh." I remember that one time I was like, "I need to go to Piggly Wiggly." He was like, "What the fuck is a Piggly Wiggly?" Oh my god. What? Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, y'all don't know what a Piggly Wiggly is? Hi, Lily. Because that man didn't know what a Piggly. There apparently there are no Piggly Wigglies. There are no Winn Dixies. He didn't know what a Milo's was. I was like, "I'm gonna go to Jack's and get an iced coffee." He was like, "Jack in a Box?" I was like, "No, Jack's." It fucking made me laugh. He was like, "What the fuck is a Piggly Wiggly?" And I remember I responded, "I'm walking up into the Piggly Wiggly and asking where the fuck the Wiggly pigs are." And he was so fucking confused. I used to just say southern things at him and just confuse him. I just queefed. Good job. Everyone clap for Lily. She just queefed. Lily just queefed. Thank you. I got them from Firmu. I highly recommend. Ooh, sleep token. Where's the remote? Raw. Next question. What? Where's the remote? What did you eat it? Did you eat the remote? Did you fucking y'all ate the fucking remote? I can't believe this. Oh, it's already playing. I don't even need it anymore. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Hoggly Woggly? You mean Hobby Lobby? Michelle Pfeiffer? You saying I look like Michelle Pfeiffer? Because people said that to my mom a lot when I was growing up. If I laid down on this couch right now, it would be. It would look like a point of view of "You're my therapist." Okay, girlie. The thing's dangling on my ears. This is my glasses chain. That way, they don't fall off of me and hit the ground and fucking break. One of my pairs of glasses, my mom ran over with a truck. Yeah, my my dad was working for Winn Dixie actually at the time when they did the transition. What it was, Aldi's bought any Winn Dixie that didn't have a Aldi's next to it, turned it into an Aldi's, and then sold the rest of the Winn Dixies back to Winn Dixie. And then Winn Dixie was like, "Well, fuck," and then they sold a bunch of Winn Dixies to Food City. So I think there's only like one Winn Dixie left near me. They all turned into Food City and Aldi's. And then he got fired for doing cocaine. Yeah. That one was good, Bobby. That one was good. I'm beautiful. I don't need that ring in my lip. I know. I like it. I like it. What am I looking for in life? Peace, love, and like a really like maybe like a gallon of iced coffee. Caramel iced coffee specifically. Also, we've had such these conversations have been all over the place. I'm not crossing my legs. I'm just holding them together like a little anime girl. Just ooh woo. I got me a man with a lot of love. Also, I keep thinking about how they said I don't need to sit like this and it's bad for me, and it is bad for me. I'm getting in the floor. That way I have back support. Oh shit. Ah. Oh no, we paused sleep token. Ugh. Okay. Oh god. I'm gonna need you guys to be stable. Can you do that? Shit. I looked at the chat and the answer is basically no. This channel is about art. We do art here, except we haven't done any art today. We've been chilling. Nothing happens when I go through a metal detector because these aren't. They're not like it's not like it's iron or anything like that. Pottery? I would dabble in pottery. I've never actually done pottery, but I have done things with clay. Am I younger than I look? I'm 24. Do I like to wear high heels? Yes, but I only own like 3 pairs. I look like Taylor Swift? Well, thank you. You do AI art? Oh, Marcos. I've also done graffiti, and I think it's illegal here too. But I was also like 8 years old, so Harry Pottery. Um, Harry Pottery. Fuck, I can't think fast enough. I didn't see a question about my favorite network. I don't have cable. Oh, it was disappointment. My reaction was disappointment. I left you as my moderator, but I was like, oh, Thank you. I love my glasses. I did put on glasses. Welcome back, baby bro.